Hello and welcome to another episode of BeamNG Drive. Today we are starting off another episode of Career Mode, and as you can see, we've done a couple upgrades. Now the D series is no longer a short bed, short cab, single rear axle. It is now a dually. It's rocking a diesel engine, but of course it's still on air. Now I'm actually heading out to go pick up a new project car. I did have to sell the rally car, so all we had was the D series left. But that actually is about to change. So we are going to go pick up a new project car. Now it was relatively cheap. Wasn't like a crazy good deal or anything, but also wasn't bad. And it's been a while since I've had one, and I think it's about time I have one again. So I will meet you guys at the dealership and we'll go over it then. Alright, we made it to Trusted Auto. And I gotta say, I absolutely love the way this thing looks. I do need to find some new wheel mods for some better dually wheels and tires. But we have made it here to Trusted, and as you can see, we've got a little BX waiting for us. But I am excited about this one. Only 13 grand, and it's a manual, and it's a Ute. I absolutely love the BX Utes. I don't know why, but they're just so freaking cool. Now, before we take this thing back to the garage and try to modify it, I do want to go over what this car is going to be for. Now, it should be pretty good out the gate, but I'm trying to buy this thing to be a bit of a race car. Now, I'm not going to go super crazy with it or anything. I'm probably going to keep a 4-cylinder, just modify it a bit. But I do want to see what it's like, fully stock, no modifications. This thing is going to be very slow on the drag strip. But I'm not building this as a drag car this time. This one is going to be... Ooh, that was close. This one is going to be a track car for the road courses. Now, I did sell the rally car to buy that drag strip garage here, so I guess it would make sense to go straight for drag car. And if this doesn't work out as a road course car, it absolutely is getting turned into a drag car. But I did get the chance to buy a BX from Joe's Junk, and took that thing around the short course a couple times. That thing was very good even in Joe's chunks. Now it looks like we just ran a 15.9, which isn't terrible, but that's not really what I'm interested in though. I want to see what this thing will do on the short course. I'm going to go ahead and head over there and we'll see what this thing can run. And driving in first person on a right-hand drive car is just weird to me. Thing's cool though. I love the interiors on these cars. Alright, now we are going to stick to the short course for this one. See what it's got. Now I know these tires are not super grippy, so I'm not going to... Okay. Yep, Exhibit A. A little bit of understeer into a lot of oversteer. Oh, more understeer. Ooh, okay. Lost it there. Thought we were hitting that wall for sure. Speaking of hitting walls, oh no, we're good. This is not going to be a good time. I'm definitely going to have to run another lap to see what this thing can do. I can see why people turn these things into drift cars all over the place. Going to third person here, see what it looks like from the outside. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh yeah!
Not ideal. Doesn't look like I messed up the alignment at all, so we're just gonna send it and try to get a better lap next time around. I do want to get a good baseline for what it's like when I actually have a semi-lap in it. Caught it that time. There we go. Getting the hang of this car. There we go, that's better. Was riding that line of understeer and oversteer pretty good for a bit there. Completely lost it. Haven't looped it though, so I'll call that a win for now. This is a significantly better time. That was a little rough, but it's alright. Alright, we got $1,000 for it. Not bad, not bad. Should cover the damage, hopefully. I think I'm going to do one more lap, but this time we'll do the full course. Alright, so we're supposed to get a 220 or better and a 205 for the full course. See what we can do. I think we got it.
No, you don't.
This thing feels like it should be able to do a 220. Okay. Maybe not with me behind the wheel, but we'll find out soon enough. It's a bit rough. Oh no! It looks like the car, in fact, did not have a 220 in it behind the wheel. Alright, well, we'll at least finish this lap off just to get a time on the board. And go take this thing back to the garage. Oh my gosh. Well, I have gotten every side of the car damaged. That's cool. And we've got it fixed up. It looks like almost every single panel on the vehicle is replaced. I really gotta remember to change my insurance settings to paint the panels when I put them on. But we're gonna go ahead and take this thing back to Chinatown so that we can modify it. Alright, we made it back to Chinatown and now it's time to modify this BX. Well, looks like I made a minor mistake. I don't have enough money to finish the car. So Unfortunately, we were able to get our race suspension and race brakes, but we were not able to get an engine upgrade, bumpers, headlights, or an engine / transmission. So I'm gonna have to go make some money real quick, and I'll be right back. And we have made it to the drag paddock garage. And now it's time to show you my other car. We've got another Picnic. Now this is a little different than the one we had before, because the one we had before only had about 100 horsepower, 150 I think it was, and this one is making just over 400. So definitely a spicy little meatball here. I did sell the one that we had before in order to buy the rally car, but honestly I really liked the way that it drove despite it trying to kill me, and something about it just made me buy another one. Now this one is a Dune model. It's got the little Dune graphic here. Now normally those ones are a little bit lifted. They've got rally suspension on them. They've got some more dirt friendly tires. I have obviously ditched that for race suspension and race tires, and I have built it to be a little circle track monster. Now this is a really fun way to earn some money pretty quickly. Now it's definitely not much at first, but the more you hot lap it, the more money you get. And seeing how this car acts, it's definitely a safer bet than the big road course, just because of how snappy it can get. Where this course, with it being a little bit banked, it's more prone to understeer than it is to oversteer. So normally I won't end up flipping it 32 times like I do on the road course.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Now, so far we're making $300 a lap, but give it some time here and we'll be making a lot more than that. Alrighty then. I think that's gonna call it for the hot lap session. Oh man.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Now we've got the 40 grand that we need. I think it's time to go modify that BX. Alright, back here with our BX, and I'm gonna try and make this thing look a little bit more like a car. Alright, we got our ute all dialed here. Now, they give it a little bit more power than I meant to. It is sitting healthy at 344 horsepower. Did not need much, but if it works, right? Now, I'm gonna head back to the racetrack and see what kind of lap time we can put down compared to what we got. And we have made it. Alright. So it looks like our best time for the long track is 2:58. That's brutal. And our best time for the alternate is 2:12. Also brutal. This lap is 40 seconds faster than the last one I ran with this thing in stock. That's crazy. And that's all she wrote. Brutal. Well, with that disappointing note, I think I'm gonna call it here. I have had so much fun playing with these little race cars. Didn't make me much of a better driver, but it's definitely fun. Definitely a lot of fun. Now, I do have some more in store for these two cars, but you'll have to wait till next episode to find out what that is. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Peace.